thoughts of you were sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to. But I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. Babe, I wanna know, is it heartfelt to maybe just a little? Cause you don't really see me like you used to. But you hold on to me, cause all you do is settle. I've heard you've been here before. Stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. But I don't stay the same, it's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusted to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to. If I stay still, the thoughts of you will sinking. Point stands, but I'm still overthinking. You know you don't really call me like you used to. But I know you try. But I've heard you've been here before. But I won't stay the same. It's just what I'm used to. Some things don't ever change. I know it's me and you, but I don't stay the same. I'm just adjusting to. Some things don't change, but I'm designed to be held on to.
I think we made it to today.
We did.
Barely.
Kicking and screaming.
No, we were pretty on time.
We were.
Today. You were.
Yeah. I just wouldn't pee like 3 seconds ago. I don't know about.
Yeah, so that's really on time.
Yeah.
So you're here.
I am.
You made it.
I am. Higher my 5-hour energy.
Oh, you did. That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
That's why it's gonna be a long night.
No.
Sip on my gin and juice. I should have got some.
Next time. You don't like gin?
I didn't
though.
know. I don't know what's in it. Are you sure it's gin and juice?
Yeah.
Oh.
I sent you a link when they started the company.
Well.
You were like,
Well.
that's cool.
because it's what Snoop and
Dre.
Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I passed it up. Instead, I'm drinking Happy Dad.
Happy Dad.
Trying to be
So
a
we
happy
are
dad.
Back on a shot today. Next week, don't know what's gonna look like, but
Oh.
today we're gonna have a shot of whiskey.
Okay.
Because
Already
it's
ready.
just one of those
Slunch
days.
of It is
Hello.
one of those days. Mm-hmm. Because we're gonna, we got our finger on the pulse, so we're gonna talk about all that's going on in the world.
No,
Not even close.
we do that, not here.
Yeah, we do it with each other.
Yeah.
Or in person. Hang out with us in person.
We got even more opinions than this.
Oh God. I'm a very opinionated person.
What?
So, speaking of that, we are moving some stuff over to our Patreon. We are also splitting up these shows a little bit. So this is our Advise Me Not. If you look up here, right above my... Here. There it is. Right
I was
there.
like, why are we looking?
Right there.
I see it.
Advise Me Not.
It's on the screen.
That's our Advise Me Not. This is our Advise Me Not episode. So this is where we pick a topic and we talk about it because somebody asked us to,
Yeah.
or it's on our mind, and that could change. And then our other episodes has got what game did we bring?
Yes.
So we'll be playing some games, some other on still same, almost same format. Everything just shorter form.
Do we decide what game we're bringing next week?
I did.
Okay.
I was
Wait till the end.
Yes.
Okay.
I almost published it actually, but I couldn't remember what day next week we were going to actually play.
Oh,
So,
sure.
I didn't put it up. But I did. Yes. So head over to our Patreon, patreon.com/SarahAndScooter. That's Sarah with an H, and spell out the word and.
No ampersand.
No ampersands. Because we are going to be going live on Patreon probably within the week.
Okay.
I don't know what day of the week, because that's always depending on you.
Is it live?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I thought you were you just wanted a binary yes or
Wondering,
no.
yeah.
There you go. Okay. I thought there was some follow up to that.
No.
Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, during the week, or I don't know. We'll figure out some sort of day, time, and then we will be going live on our Patreon. And it's only, I think it's $2 a month. So it's $2 a month. Even we pay for it.
Yeah, we do.
We pay ourselves $2 a month. Just so we know how it works for people that have paid. We only have a few people on there right now, so it'll be exclusive to them. Don't get left out. So yeah, sponsors, Lever Consulting. Make sure to go to leverconsulting.com for a complimentary introductory consultation. They will let you know what's up. Just tell them that Sarah and Scooter sent you over there.
Did you already say the website?
I said go to leverconsulting.com.
It's my fault. .com.
Okay. On to you.
Our other sponsor is Yaya's Embroidery on Instagram.
And
She
I've got the
makes
camera on all of our games that are coming up,
hats,
but also the
shirts,
hats
the
here.
things. She's fantastic.
Oh, you were wearing a shirt earlier.
I was, but I had worn it all day. And I was like,
You were stinky?
I wasn't stinky. I just
Are you
wanted
sure?
a cuter shirt.
I didn't know.
I wasn't stinky.
So why is it's a cuter shirt, but why do you like to tuck in your collar?
I think it's just on itself.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the way we wash clothes.
Whoa. I like how you put we in there, like you wash clothes.
As a collective. It's the way the
As
washer
we-
washes clothes.
Oh, okay.
The washing machine.
No, I think it shouldn't do that.
I don't know. I don't touch it. Anyways.
Well, you're touching it now.
Well, whatever. If you mention Sarah and Scooter, you get 10% off your whole order.
Where?
Yaya's Embroidery on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go and check it out, because we really enjoy. We need to put in more orders for stuff. I'm really behind on so many things.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to get our finances in order. We're trying
That
to
part. Go
figure out our
places.
travels. Figure out. Yeah. So I'm also trying to get
That
everybody
adult life, man.
some festival fit shirts. I
Mhm.
haven't even got them
I know.
done. So I just feel like designing it I felt like my designing gene went away. It's really weird. Like I just didn't feel creative about it. And I was like,
Interesting.
it was gross.
Mm.
I gave myself an ick. I was like, you're gross. Like you call yourself a creative person. You can't even create a t-shirt. Loser.
That's a sign.
That's awesome. Honestly, that's what I felt about
I don't
myself.
think it's an ick, but it's definitely a sign.
I icked myself. I was icking. I was ick. Yeah. How would you say that?
You
Gave myself an
the
ick.
Yeah.
The ick. Yeah.
The
Gave
ick.
myself the ick. So yeah. Check out those sponsors. I'm not going to print a t-shirt that I don't like.
Yeah.
It's not cool. I just couldn't come up with a cool little catchphrase. I was like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, doing enough creative things.
It's a big part of it.
Yeah.
But look out for those because we are going to be doing more creative things because we are going to, on this channel, we will have more Scooter, hopefully more Sarah, because I'm hoping she'll join in on some of these things that we do because definitely Lucy, who does 11 Consulting, her and I are going to do some sort of podcast on this channel, on the Sarah and Scooter channel. And also my good buddy Will Jones. He will be on here. Big booming voice. So
Big Will.
Get ready. If you know anything about me or watching any of this, he's definitely been on multiple episodes on my Time to Tabletop YouTube and Twitch. So you can see him play role-playing games. And I think he did some board game stuff too.
Thanks.
But most of it was role-playing games. So you can see him and hear his big booming voice.
Yeah. He's
but
great.
Yeah, we're gonna get those on there probably within the next 30 to 45 days.
Ooh.
We're working on some stuff. So
Nice.
That's our house cleaning. So on to the next.
Good thing.
Is that not what it's called?
Housekeeping.
That's our housekeeping. House cleaning. What's the difference?
Sure.
Housekeeping.
Yeah.
No way.
They don't say house cleaning.
It's true. Housekeeping. Oh, that's good.
That's funny.
That's a house cleaning.
All right, I have a couple of good things.
I didn't write down anything.
I'll go first then. I chatted with my little brother this week, and I should talk to him more. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't. So I called him and I was talking to him for like good half hour, 45 minutes, and it just made me realize, gotta call more people, man. Sometimes this is an excuse, but not an excuse. Sometimes time just goes by so fast and you're like, holy crap, when was the last time I talked to this person?
Yeah.
And you look at your calendar and you're like, it's been months. And you forget because you're so in your bubble that like, hello, life's still going on for everyone else too. You should be checking in with people.
I know. I did that. What? CJ's graduation. I reached out to I used to be decent friends with this guy named Keegan, Will's cousin, actually. And I was like, oh man, I should see if we can get a spot at Cupro's because he manages and co-owns like Cupro's. And I reached out and I was like, I haven't talked to him since 2019.
That's insane.
That's another ick I gave myself. I was like, you're gross. You
2019
just reach
crazy.
out to a
When you
person
need
every
something.
6 years when you need something.
6 years
That's
is crazy.
so gross.
But he was so kind.
He was so kind and set aside a table for me. And I was like, I even gave myself more of an ick that way. I was like, that's gross. And I still haven't followed up.
Right.
I was like, dude, I'm going to come visit you. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't.
I
This has
know.
been months, like 4 months now, 3
know.
months.
Yeah, I just gotta do better at calling
But
people.
also, I have to say the good thing about you talking to your brother, you guys you were talking about real things.
Yes.
Like you were talking about emotions and dealing with the loss of your mom. And I'm like, actually, like, I was like,
Without saying those words. Yes.
no, but I was like sitting there going, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you guys had a real conversation.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not normal
I know.
for any of you.
I think we're all growing.
I think so. I
Just
don't
slowly.
want to say all,
We're
but
all growing some of us like real slow. Like
happy
moths.
Thursday, Bailey. Bailey's in there. So,
Oh, I didn't
yeah.
get mine yet. Hi, Keith.
oh, hello. Hello, Keith.
So it's a slow growth. But yeah, it was nice to sit and chat with him and talk to him about between work and life and visiting and being like, dude, I haven't talked to you
Shutting
in
down.
friggin' months. Yeah.
The whole shutting down
Mhm.
and
And realizing like
yeah,
and I am very thankful because I feel like we're a close-ish family, but I'm very thankful that he has friends that he's known for like years who are like, hey, we haven't heard from you. Like none of us have. You good? Like we want to make sure everything's okay. And he's like, man, I can't believe it's been that long. Like it's been however many days and I haven't literally haven't talked to anybody. And he's like, it's not just you guys. I haven't talked to anybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I told him, I was like, I'm glad you're realizing. Like it's nice when you get to the point where you're like, holy crap, when was the last time I actually had a conversation with like people that I like and love? Because that's been there.
It's hard.
It's so hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
But you guys are a much closer family than a lot of people. They like you guys actually, I don't want to say close, but like you guys talk more than a lot of siblings do in general. And you don't talk about the hard stuff.
No.
But I think the hard stuff is starting to happen. Yeah. Like you guys we're
getting old.
Yeah.
We're aging. We're breaking down.
Health is always a conversation, always brings up conversations, those kind of things. And I think that's my conversation that I try to have with my siblings is like that. I think my biggest push to try and talk to my siblings more often was when you lost your mom, and I reached out and go, guys, I don't want our next time to hang out together be at a funeral.
Right.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
So we got to take the time now while we're healthy.
Right. Healthy is.
Why do we wait until somebody gets sick to go visit them, or even waiting until somebody, let's say, gets married or has a kid,
like a life event?
Yeah, I was like, why don't we just go hang out? Just plan it. It can be in a year in advance, even. Well, whatever, and stop bailing on each other.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I don't understand either. Is like, I bail on a lot of things, but when it comes to those, I'm there. Yeah. Like I'm available. Like we have some things that we set up in our life with my siblings, and it's like I'm available because we put it on the calendar because that's what you asked me to do, but
no one
I seem to be going, guys,
did we not agree to this date and time?
I was like, it wasn't me that came up with it. Yeah. It wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
But, I put it. Yeah. So we have to remember those things. So it was really, really nice that even though it wasn't because of happy times, but at least the result was good.
Yeah. All right. My other good thing. Yeah, that's fine. So all the kids were at all of like Mariah, Lacey, Scooter, CJ, the boys. I was getting the names mixed up.
Ew.
I know it is. But remember when Cosby was here, I did the same thing. Just a boy.
He used to call me Cosmo. I was like,
hey boy,
girls, she's differentiate. But if you have a penis, like that's you're all true. The same.
That's not true. When the girls were home,
all you beings with penis, peenies.
When the girls were home, peenies? Same thing. I would call them each other's names. It just happens. I apologize. But Mariah, Elise, CJ were all here.
Yes.
And Ben was here too. And we were playing.
Oh my gosh.
They decided to make brownies. Elise had a blindfold on. Mariah had tape on her mouth so she couldn't say anything. And CJ had his earphones on noise canceling so he couldn't hear.
So I did the see no evil, hear no evil, speak. Yeah.
You guys, we need to post some videos because it was fantastic.
A lot of pictures. I think I took some videos.
I have some. I sent them to Valerie.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to. I don't know where we would post them though. We could put them on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was super hilarious.
Yes.
My favorite part was when CJ's yelling at Elise because she's asking to try and what is it called? Explain this.
Paint the picture.
Paint the picture.
Yeah.
Mariah had Elise doing something, washing a dish, and then she's like, "You can't do this." All this kind of. Well, she's trying to wash a dish and she's blindfolded.
Right, and she had a white jacket on.
But that's the last person. That's hearing.
Yes.
And talking, wash a dish. Right. But if you can't see, why is that person washing a dish?
She also the one who put the brownie batter in the pan.
Yeah. So it's maybe she just thought it was funny. But then Mariah removed her from washing dishes and just set her in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Blind.
It didn't say anything.
Give her no direction. Can't say anything. But nobody gave her any direction. No nothing. And she was standing in the middle like, where am I? The funniest thing is she looks over and goes, so is the stove right here? And CJ's going, why are you pointing over there? I already put the brownies in the oven. And she goes, is the oven right here? Why are you doing that? I already put them in there. I already put the brownies in the oven. He kept yelling at her saying that. And she's like, I'm just, because he can't hear her, right? She's going, is the oven right here?
For safety reasons, is this the
like
oven?
She's standing in the middle of the kitchen, does not know any direction. Nobody's showing her any direction, nothing. Oh.
It was fantastic.
That was hilarious.
We were
see
dying.
her like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
And then what was the next thing
and
that
then
everybody played?
We played the game where you have the noise canceling headphones on, music's blaring, and people are saying words to you. You can't hear them, so you're trying to read their lips.
Bailey and Ryan have played that with us, so you understand this, Bailey.
So we played that with all the kids and Ben, and
what the cool thing is we took one person, puts the headphones on, and then 3 people go and wrote like in order.
Yeah.
So you know when the next word is up.
Yeah.
Right. So as soon as you get it, the next person starts to do it. So you can see who has a good connection and who doesn't.
Yeah.
It was really well. And it wasn't like we planned this.
No, it just happened.
Just occurred.
Yeah.
Right. It was, we didn't set out any rules.
No.
Just
pulled some words from a game and we're like, let's play.
So
also
funny.
Very fun.
I will post some of the, I was trying to get CJ to send me
airdrop the video.
Yeah, send the full video, but
could be days.
Well,
it's been days.
Yeah, it's been days.
But they're just it was very fun.
Impromptu.
Yeah, I truly enjoy when all the kids get together because they're at this really fun age where they keep in touch, but when they're together, they're just so fun and funny. And it's just like enough time for them to be like, I'm not annoyed with you. And then they're done with each other. And I'm like, done. This is the best.
And they all go their
right
separate ways. Like one goes, 2 of them go back home. CJ goes back upstairs, and then
and then we get together, do it again. And it's
it's nice.
It's good.
And I remember, and it was one of those things. I remember them like getting so mad at each other and doing all these things. It's like it'll get better.
I know.
Guys.
I always told them, I said, wait till you don't live together. You will love getting to see your siblings. We don't have to share a house.
And it's something that I guess I pride myself when it came to raising Ariel and Bailey, trying to make the parents the enemy or the parents were the bad guy.
Yeah.
Right. So that you guys kind of had to deal with it on your own.
Yeah.
And as you got older, even though you're 2 or 3 people can be so polar opposite human beings, but when you come together, you had a chance to miss each other.
Yeah.
You appreciate each other. You have things you can talk about, good, bad, all those things. You have so many things that you can aspire to have a conversation about. So
I need something to get all 5 of the kids together because I think all 5 of them would enjoy hanging out and doing these things.
Jeez.
That would be so with or without kids, whichever.
Whatever works. But I mean, Disneyland was the last time all the kids were together.
Yeah, but we haven't done anything like that. We did for your birthday, but not really like. Because he did rock band and
the rock band in and out of the rock band, but it's also one of those things. We are trying to find a way to where because we have this timeshare stupid thing that we never use, right? And you can get like a full 7 days, 5 days,
7.
5. Is it 7?
7.
7 days for a good price.
Yeah.
But it's not in like you're not going to go to
Washington's not ideal location.
Washington
San
only
Diego
has like
is
2 or 3 places that we can, but San Diego has some, Southern California has some really good spots that we could be there for a full week.
Right.
And then everybody else could come for like 3 days or the whole week. I mean, we'd have room for everybody to have a place. So it wouldn't be one of those things that was like, you can only be here on Saturday or Monday or Tuesday. You can come through, spend the week. And it's in San Diego. Right. So the beach is right there. And I was thinking we'd have like 2 or 3 times during the week where we're all doing something together.
Right.
And the rest of the time,
go be fan.
Do what you want. Go hang out. Yeah. Go take a nap.
Anaheim is only an hour and a half drive from San Diego. In case you want to go to Disney
if you
or
want to go to Disney.
Farms.
And also it's like the flights from Seattle are not crazy expensive.
Correct.
To Southern California.
Yes.
So gotta remember those things too. So
and the best thing about if you do choose to drive from San Diego to Anaheim is the military base in between. You get to see all the cool like military planes and military copters. That's good that I'm allowed to say. And it's just the coolest thing.
You call them choppas, but you can't call them copters.
Imagine being little and being like, what is that? I'm like,
Yeah.
it's the coolest helicopter you'll ever see.
No, it's super cool.
As an adult, I'm like,
Because
what
it's
is
so
that?
massive. It's kind of like going.
They're crazy.
If you're from the Northwest with Aaron Bailey or up there, if it's like going to the pier in Tacoma and seeing like the full ship.
Yeah. The
They're
one in San Diego, I want to see so bad.
huge, right? And the one in San
The
Diego are
carrier.
even bigger.
Oh, I want to see that. I
Yeah,
have
they're
to
a
go on that one year.
freaking aircraft
Yeah.
carriers.
I was like,
are docked
you
there.
have a gajillion things on the top of this carrier. Like, how big that is to have that many things on there? A gajillion? It's a lot.
Jets.
Jets and copters.
You have freaking Tom Cruise up there.
Right. So cool.
Tom Cruise is on every. But it's funny. It's like that is where.
Yeah.
Um.
Carlsbad. Wasn't it
Well,
Carlsbad?
Miramar.
Oh, Miramar. Yeah.
That's where. I mean, that's where Top Gun is based out of. Is San Diego. So it's like you got to remember. It's like all that big stuff. Like it's real. It's just in San Diego. It's just down the road.
Just a couple
If
hours.
you're on the
flight.
West Coast,
It ain't that far.
it's not that
Driven
big.
it.
Yeah.
I don't recommend driving it, but
No, I've never
it.
driven to San Diego. I've driven to LA
Mm,
from here. That's good 6 hours, and that was gross.
yeah, add a couple more.
Can't do it. But you haven't driven that far, have you?
Yeah,
You
multiple
drove to
times.
San Diego?
I've
From
driven
here?
from San Diego home.
Fresno.
No, I've driven from San Diego home.
Oh, that's
I stopped all
disgusting.
along the way to do audits.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, did it multiple times.
That's gross.
Just chop it up. Doesn't even notice.
So yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was a great thing. A good thing that happened was with
All the kids.
the
three kids.
three of our kids.
Yeah.
Were here, and yeah, that was
It's very.
hilarious.
I was dying multiple times.
No, she was. I mean, we all were. I was like,
We're
this
cackling.
is the funniest thing.
And we
I've
learned that
seen-
when we play the headphone game, Scooter and CJ play the exact same way. I was like, banana!
We both yell and just start spitting out words. But we're also two of the best.
That's true. I mean, I am the best. But yes, they're the two of the second best.
As at guessing.
Yes.
Giving clues, CJ not the best. He takes pieces of the word instead of just saying the word.
Like Leo.
No, he said Leo. Leo. And they're like, what? Leonard. And it was Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm like,
I got it.
Leo. After he said Leonardo
Right.
DiCaprio, not Leo. Leo.
Oh, so fun.
Leonard.
I feel
they're
like
two
everyone
words.
should play this game.
It's hilarious. It's
just a
super
fantastic
funny.
game.
And it's reason we got the idea was years ago, Jimmy Fallon used to play it on his show.
Mhm.
And it was one of my favorite things to watch. And then there was one night in a hotel room. We were sharing a hotel room with Mariah and Moriah.
Yeah.
Right. And they just did it.
Yeah.
They were just sitting over there doing it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have films. Those are kind of things we should probably start posting
Oh,
of,
gosh.
of the years
Yeah.
of those kind of things. Hilarious. They were so funny. And I was like, we have to play this.
Yes.
So
We're
was it
obsessed.
was over a year ago. Years
At
ago?
least.
It was
I think
2
it's
years
when
ago.
Embry was born.
No, it wasn't that far ago.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay, whatever. But I'm saying I have videos of, Ryan and Bailey and us
Yeah.
playing it. It was
Because
just
Mariah's been in college for
so
2 years now.
funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
It's great.
So yeah, it was a great thing.
You have any other good things? you can
The
think of
other
this
good
week?
thing is little Obi
Yeah.
turned 9.
Yep.
Did have a little B-Day party.
Shindig.
Yeah, at a bounce house thing, a bounce
I will say this
facility.
as an adult: if you haven't gone to a bounce house for exercise, you're missing
or
out.
bounce facility.
We went, yeah, a bounce facility. We went in there.
Because the bounce house is like
For-
it's a cluster.
We were literally in there for like 5 minutes at the most. The next day, Scooter's like, "Why do my legs hurt?" I was like, "Dude,
Why do I feel like I worked out my hamstrings?
you don't realize that bounce, man.
I mean,
it
we
gets you."
literally walked in there. They announced cake,
Yeah,
and we came back out. She jumped into some things.
I
We
did.
some stuff,
you
and
pushed
then
me over.
I did not.
Yes, you
push-
did.
Oh, into that one.
Yes.
thing. Yeah, I do remember that. But yeah, I was like, I felt like I worked my hamstrings the next day. I was
Oh,
like, why are my hamstrings
Quads were
sore?
killing me. I was like, God.
Quads were fine. It was my
Are we old?
hammies. Yeah.
But
yes,
then I
we
was talking to Becca. She's like, it's $20 for 45 minutes. Just go during the middle of the day when all the kids are at school. You're good to go. That's genius.
You're just sitting in the corner exercising,
Yeah.
just jumping,
Literally.
doing like jumping jacks, calisthenics.
I don't think you have to even jump. You just have to walk back
Yeah, it
and
is very
forth and
true.
you'd be good.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. Because there were some
that was enjoyable.
hood people in there, some hood
Yeah.
kids.
Well,
Some-
the kids, yeah, like
there was this one.
I was like, you're 9 and you're acting like a thug,
Well, even the little kid who just kept randomly walking into our little section.
trying to get snacks.
No, he did. He would walk up and just drink people's drinks. He took cake. He was just living his best life. At one point, I said, "Hey, homie, where's your mom?" He's like, "At home." Where's your auntie? Not here. Who are you with, sir?
I don't know.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, somebody help him find his place because
So
he.
then we found a kid that looked just
Just
like
like
him. And I was like, yeah. And then they started running around and they went right next door.
Mhm.
There were one door over
Yes.
in this little, not outside. This is all inside of a facility. So facility, like, I don't know. It was a bounce house facility.
Yeah.
If you,
Yeah. People know.
and then was one birthday room down.
That kid, man. He was like, I can go wherever I want.
And
apparently.
I think after like an hour, I think the mom showed up.
Yeah,
She came out.
someone
She goes,
did.
so she goes, so is he still in there? I was like, you obviously knew he was in there.
Right.
Because nobody told you from us
Right.
that he was in there.
Right.
Is he still in there? It's like, no, he went that way. It's like, okay.
Yeah, these
I'm like,
parents didn't give a F. They're like,
holy crap.
I don't think our kids can leave here. I'm like, they can.
No, they can walk
They
right
can
out the
go wherever
front.
they want. You
Yeah.
crazy people.
Yeah.
But they did have a basketball game, so that was fun. And the games were free, so that was exciting.
Yeah, the games are free.
It was
The
a cool
arcade
place.
games are
Yeah.
free.
I think he's going there midday. No kids
No.
are there.
I don't know about that.
Just take a lot
I
of
just feel
hand sanitizer.
so sticky.
It is sticky. That's why you have to go like when none of the kids are there.
You know they don't clean that thing.
I said hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Just like Dave and Buster's don't clean that either.
That's true.
And adults are also gross. We've been in the bathroom with them where they
No, I
wash their
wasn't
hands
talking
for
about kids. I was
walk
talking
out.
about I was just talking about people.
In general.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was talking about people.
It's a fun place though.
Yeah.
All right. You gonna rant it up?
I don't have anything.
What? Rant of the week. Rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
I have two. But one's a question, one's a rant.
Okay.
So I'm sitting on the bus today, the little shuttle. And
Oh,
this
shuttle.
girl has her like a water bottle almost, and she's
Yeah.
carrying it by her side. She gets in, she's walking around. She hits me in the knee with her water bottle. And I was like, mother, dude.
That makes a noise.
It did make a noise. It
Did she say
dinged.
anything?
Nothing. Just kept on moving. I was like, put this in my notes.
Seriously, like any like water bottle that's insulated, the like the metal ones that are
Yes.
insulated, they make like a bell ring.
Yes. It rang because it hit my knee. And I was like, okay, that's fine. We're going to move on. Apparently, nobody cares. All right. That was my first rant. My second question.
That's
slash rant.
insane.
I was like, we're moving on. Whatever. So on the flight this morning there was 45 people on the flight.
Out of 170 seats?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
Which literally means we all get our own row.
Yeah.
This girl gets on the flight.
Because how many rows are in a plane?
I'm going to say 25, 30.
Okay. So, and there's 2 sides.
Right. Yeah.
So
Everyone gets their own row.
60 slots.
So this girl walks in. Row 2, window is empty. And she's like, can I sit there? And the person said, it's a pretty empty flight. So she kept it moving. And I was like, it's Southwest. Do you get to be like, no, you don't get to sit here.
That's hilarious.
Go find your own row. I laughed because I was like, I mean,
Not
I
wrong.
don't disagree.
Because you can go 2 rows back and get
Right.
a window seat by yourself.
Right. But it made me laugh so hard. The girl looked so flustered, like, oh, I was like, I mean, I get it's 5 a.m. and you're trying, I'm not moving, ma'am. I'm not letting you in this window seat. Move back. So my question was, is anybody in the wrong? I mean,
I don't think anybody at that point, nobody's in the wrong.
yeah.
Nobody. I mean, if you knew the numbers, if they
Right.
announced the numbers,
Yes. They
if
said it before we even got on the
if
plane.
they announced the numbers, there's 45 out of
175.
yeah, whatever they
seats.
say
Yeah.
is like they always tell you it's like there's only this
Yes.
many people for, or they say it's a pretty
They
full
literally
flight,
said spread out.
spread out, or we're gonna have to make you spread
Yes.
out. So one of them had been moved,
Right.
probably would have had to been moving anyways.
Yeah.
Moved anyways. No, nobody's in the wrong because she wanted the first window seat. That was
Yes.
her hope.
Yes.
And somebody already got it, and you get your own row.
Yes.
So, sorry.
It made me laugh.
If they were cool with it,
Right.
different.
Yeah.
But if they're not cool with it, it's okay to say no, thank you.
Right.
It's kind of like one of those things like you heard the announcement.
Yeah.
There's 60 more spots.
Yes.
No, more than that. There's
Yes. There's
75.
so many. Yeah.
There's over 75 more spots.
Yeah. And the funny
to go
thing
in.
is, I think she still ended up sitting in the same row as somebody else because I don't think she understood what they were like the announcement they made. I don't think she didn't grasp that she could have her own row. So like even 45 people, we're unboarding this plane in like 15 minutes. Like it doesn't matter if you're all the way at the
Tops.
back. It doesn't.
Yeah.
There's 45 people.
Once the thing opens, you're
Yeah.
out. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, and most of us didn't have a suitcase because we're all only there for the day. You
Yeah.
can tell everyone's had a backpack. It made me. I laughed so hard. I was like, I don't know if I could have said it. I don't know if I.
No, you
could
wouldn't
have.
have. There's no way you would have.
I wouldn't have.
No, you wouldn't have.
What I do is I sit in the middle.
You
When
would
it's an empty flight, when they're like, "Hey, we're," even if they say there's going to be like 50, if there's gonna be like 75 people on the flight, I'll sit in the middle until they say the forward doors are closed, then I'll move over to the window. Because why are you sitting in my row? There's
Yeah.
literally no need.
I agree with that.
That's how I play it. I'm like, I'm not gonna give you an option. Even
No.
today, on the way home, they're like, they said there's 10 empty seats. And I said, say less. So I put my backpack in the middle seat because I wanted someone to think that's what was sitting there. No one's sat next to us.
Is that next to us? Like,
Well,
you
there's a
would-
person.
I thought
It was a
you-
window
I thought
aisle.
You considered your backpack as a person.
I mean, it is.
It is.
It
weighs
it's
as
like
much.
100
as
pounds.
It's very heavy. Yes.
But yeah, anyways, I thought it was I just thought it was the funniest interaction today.
Nobody's in the wrong.
No.
In my opinion, it was like, no, it's okay to say something,
Yeah.
but if she said, I want to sit in that seat,
Yeah.
then
Because
you're
she could have said, I'm going to sit there. Because, I mean, the rules of Southwest is you pick whatever seat you want.
yeah,
Someone doesn't get to tell you. And I did move my backpack in case someone did want to sit next to us towards the end of boarding when I was like, people are still coming on. I was like, well, I'll move my bag in case someone does need this seat. And they said the 4 cabin doors are closed. I looked back to make sure everyone back there had a seat. And then I was like, yes.
That's
Beat
nice.
faith to myself.
That's nice.
Yeah.
We've played that game before.
Yeah.
you and I.
I tried to tell Screw this. I'm like, sit in the aisle. And if someone's like, I'll take the middle, then move over. But until then,
I was
why
like, you
are
can have
we?
the aisle.
Why are we doing? Yeah, let's make. Yeah, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I tell my last travel ick.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
It's an ick
Well, yeah.
or a rant.
So me and Scooter have this thing where we feel like if you can't put your luggage in the overhead compartment,
Oh, for sure.
I find it icky. Like I don't understand. Check your bag. I don't understand.
But it's not about checking your bag. Ask for assistance.
Yes.
Like your flight
Don't
attendant.
demand it.
Yeah, just ask
Yeah.
somebody to help you, or ask the flight attendant.
Yeah.
The cabin crew.
Cabin crew.
Ask the cabin crew because they will help you.
Yes.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna need help
Right.
putting this up. Can you
Yes.
help me? And I was like, they will.
Yeah.
They love that stuff because then you don't put it up stupid.
Right.
And you
They don't
put
have to
it
go back and fix it.
They don't have to go fix
Yeah.
anything. It's already done the way it needs to be done.
Yes.
Because you've been on many flights and watching the cabin crew move bags,
So annoying.
every single flight I've ever
Yes.
been on, every single flight, they've
Yeah.
had to move something
Yes.
because somebody does not know
They're
how
like,
to put the bag up there.
You can't put it in that way, sir, ma'am. No, okay, I'll just go do it
Try
myself
it,
then.
try it. Just move out of the way. So instead of doing that, go
Okay.
ahead.
So there's this younger girl and she's trying to lift her bag. When I say younger, she's like late teens, early 20s. And so I felt like she knew the person she was going to sit next to. I couldn't tell. So the lady in the aisle gets up. The girl gets her bag and the lady's like, do you need help? And she said, no, I got it. So then she goes and she's trying to like swing the bag up. Okay, and also she's not very tall. So she goes to swing the bag up and she's like, I don't got it. So she hits like 3 people on the way down. And I'm trying really hard not to laugh at her because I find it really hilarious. And everyone that she hit, which is I guess fair, looks so disgusted that they just got hit with their bag. Like,
The way you tell the story, the way you tell it, it sounds like she knew she probably couldn't do it, but she
Right.
really wanted to try. And it sounded like she had a good outlook on it, you know?
I wish
I
you
don't
could
got
see,
it. I don't got
I wish
it.
you could see her swing. Because she had it like she had it up like she could do it, and then it started wavering. So she's like, I got it, I don't got it, I don't got it. It just started swinging and hitting people. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And of course, you can't just laugh out loud at people because
Yes, you
apparently
can.
it's rude.
Well, you can get up and laugh and help.
Nobody helped her. The 4 flight attendants like trying to run back up the aisle to help her because she's now assaulted people with her luggage.
That's
It's so funny. Oh gosh, I probably shouldn't find humor in that. But it
Well, you
was
should.
so
If you
funny.
don't find humor in that, I think there's
Oh,
something wrong
gosh.
with you. Like, that's why I feel like the people that were annoyed, they're the
I
problem.
would have laughed so
But
hard.
she obviously thought it was funny.
I-
I felt like
she-
the way you told it.
She felt so bad.
Yeah,
she
but she
apologized.
still was like, you could tell she had a sense of humility,
Yeah.
humor. It's a story she's gonna tell.
Yeah, she apologized so much. She's like, "I'm so sorry. I thought I had it. I'm so sorry." I just think the phrase "I don't got it."
I love those phrases.
Oh my gosh!
I love them. I got it was
so good.
the last time I had not last time, but my most prevalent time that I heard somebody say something like that, it was my ex father-in-law, Christina's dad, and we were whitewater rafting. And you know, they teach you to shove your foot in the little seal over
Yeah.
here and grab the handle. And we're going over like, can't remember the ratings, but it's like a class 5. It's a good drop.
Yeah.
There's like 6 of us in there. Big drop, right? And he goes a hand and he sticks his foot in there. And then as we're going over, he goes, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. And he's like trying to find a handle.
Did you laugh?
Oh, yeah. I was laughing so hard.
Oh, gosh.
Good. But that's the most prevalent time I heard it. I got nothing. I got nothing. Like that's one of the only times I've ever
Oh,
heard
man.
him panic. And he was
Maybe
panicking.
that's what it is. Maybe like the sound of panic in people's voice when you know it's not super
Well,
serious.
yeah, like I mean, we're all in life jackets, helmets.
Right.
Like the worst thing is he's gonna fall out.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get him back.
Right.
Because most people fell out
Yeah.
those whole trip, right? There was even a part where you had to jump out
Oh,
into the
That sounds stupid.
I remember that, and that's when I lost my helmet.
That sounds.
They got mad at me. I was like, it was buckled. It popped off.
My head's big.
No, I went there and it goes boom, and it did pop off as soon as I hit the water when I jumped off the the cliff thing, because it was a good 20-foot drop. It
Yeah.
was a big drop. I was like, because you could climb down or you could jump down. I was like, well, scooter, I'm gonna jump.
Yeah.
This was years ago, so I was like, I was in my 30s, so I was good. I jumped and my helmet goes. The
That's not
guide
surprising at all.
was so mad. He goes,
You
get the
could have
boat.
died.
We're getting the boat. We're going back. You're going back with me to get it.
Jeez.
And I'm like, I paid
How much
you to
was
be.
this
I
helmet?
paid you to be nice.
Obviously not.
But no, I just remember I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't think he fell out. So,
Oh yeah.
but
Good times,
yeah.
man. Good travel day today.
yeah.
Lots of funniness.
Yeah,
All right,
and you
that's
only traveled just today. I mean, your trip today was out and back
Yeah.
in.
out and in.
Yeah.
5 to 5.
That
was my-
That's so gross.
That's what I did today.
Timing.
Yeah.
My rant is timing. Let's look at it that way. Is more not about you, but about, and I think we were listening to you showed me some podcast.
Yeah.
You had me listen to that. It's part of my ADHD.
Yes.
We're coming to that conclusion now that I'm in my 50s. So that's great.
Good times.
I have less than half my life to
Figure it
figure
out.
it out. Yeah. But kind of the cutting off schedules or
Transition.
the transitioning sooner than later,
Yes.
and is like it's triggering for me.
Yes.
It's triggering.
Can I
for
give backstory on what you were talking about?
me. Well, here's my backstory.
Okay.
Is yesterday
Yes.
we were supposed to leave, according to the message, we're
Yes.
leaving at 4:30.
Yeah.
So I get in the shower at 4.
Yes.
right? And I was like, because I want to go. You go, do you want to go with me at 4:30?
Going to Rebecca's at 4:30.
And I said, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. And I was like, if I can get ready in time, it's 4:30. Cool. I went upstairs. I was like, I feel good. I can take a shower. Hopped in a shower at 4. While I'm taking a shower, you come in and go, okay, I'm headed out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? I was like, you said 4:30.
Yeah.
And you go, well, I have to be there at 4:30. I was like, that's not what you said.
Yes.
I was like, it was, and I'm like, I reacted poorly, but I wasn't mad. I don't think I'm reacting better. I used to react way worse. But in my brain was like,
you said 4:30.
you said 4:30.
Yeah.
I had time.
Right.
So let me take a shower real quick and I'll go with you.
Yeah.
That's it. How my brain was working.
Yes.
And then you just left.
Yes.
And cutting those kind of things early is so hard for me to transition into something else.
Yes.
And that happened again a day later.
No, it was that same night.
No, today.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean that same night?
Because I was like, I have to be up at 4 a.m. I got to get to bed. It's 11 o'clock.
And I go, why?
And you're like, no. You're like, there's one more episode left. I'm like, I know. And you don't have to go to bed, but I have to at least have 4.5 hours of sleep or else I'm going to hate myself tomorrow.
Yeah. So that, and then today, another one occurred.
Yeah.
Almost, your flight gets in at 5:40.
Yes.
When you take off, you said, oh, it looks like I'll be there at 5:20.
Yes.
And I was like, cool. So when the flight lands at 5:20, usually I can be there about 5:30 or so and pick you up. It's fine. So I'm in the shower. Again at 5. I was like taking a shower at 5.
Yeah.
I have the airport's 5 minutes from here.
Right.
And I get a message while I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
And I get out and she goes, landed. You can head over. You can head over now. I'm like, no, it's 5.
I just got in the shower.
It's 5:05.
Right.
Like, what are we doing right now? I was like, so it's kind of one of those things of like, I have a plan, and if the plan runs long, I'm okay. But when it's cut off short, it's triggering for me. It's so triggering.
And I didn't realize. I was telling Scooter, it's one of those things of like, I didn't realize that's like a real attribute of someone who has ADD. I just thought it's like a Scooter thing. He really likes to have a lot of information and to do the things like who likes to do. And then the lady was talking about how sometimes her husband will be like, all right, time to go to bed. And she's like, what are you talking about? I don't want to go to bed. Don't tell me what to do. I'm super hyper focused on what I'm doing right now. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly how Scooter reacts. I tell him I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Because I'm like,
no, I just thought
I had a plan.
I just thought it was a Scooter
We were
thing.
going to do a thing and do some stuff. And it's also, and it's triggering also, like, I'll be planning out my evening for working or watching a video or stuff because I'm waiting for her to be done for work, right? And then all of a sudden she'll just come downstairs and goes, I'm done working. And I'm like, what?
Yes.
Like, why are you doing this to me?
Sometimes I have to tell him, I'm not saying you have to stop,
but
I'm
my
done.
emotions want to.
I know.
Because I want to spend time with you, but you're also, if I do that, I'm triggered.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, I'm so lost right now.
So much insight. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the best episodes I've ever listened to on a podcast because it's so sciencey and there's so many things that apply if you have like ADHD brain basically, or like if you know anybody who has ADHD. I feel like if you listen to it, if you know anybody who has it or you experience it yourself, you'd be like, holy crap. I didn't realize I wasn't by myself in this. And to hear her talk about it, and she's like, she's a doctor, but she's the one who experiences ADHD. And so to hear even like her aspect on her life and how she's doing things to like make it better, and still she has those moments of just like, well, after it went that. It was like, it's so refreshing to listen to.
Even though you have something, doesn't mean you have tools to deal with them, but doesn't mean it still doesn't trigger you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And those are, changing of a plan does not trigger me.
Right.
Just doesn't. If we change a plan. It's not having a plan, and then all of a sudden the plan
is
that
now
that you didn't decide on has to be now.
Right.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No, that's not a plan.
Right.
That's not a plan at all. That's just like get up and go and do something. I was like, I can't. It's not that I can't just do that, but it's like I feel nauseous when it happens. Like I feel nauseous. I can get a headache. I can feel literally sick to my stomach. I can get constipated for the next 24 hours because of one triggering moment. And I was like, I don't I don't know.
I know.
This wasn't what the subject of it here,
It
but
wasn't.
it was.
But it was an interesting. It was an interesting. I told
But we're gonna unpack. We're gonna unpack something like this because we're gonna have a working through the whole perimenopause thing.
What the F is it?
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You and I don't know what
we're
it
gonna
is.
talk
We
about
know
what we think
of it.
Yeah.
We know of it, and we know that it's occurring.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk about that too. Thanks. It'll be probably in not the next episode, but the episode after that.
2 weeks.
But we might change your mind, and it might be
I don't
next
think
week.
so.
I don't know. It might be.
It's gonna be a chat.
No, I'm saying it might be next week.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sure.
But thanks, because Valerie is the one who suggested that topic,
Mhm.
by the way. And John was the one that suggested today's topic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my rant was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like this. I'm on edge
Right.
because I don't know who's doing what.
Yeah.
But that's always been my rant. It was like, and maybe that goes back to that.
Right.
Going, nobody's keeping me informed, and all of a sudden now I have to do something now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I had a focus. I was focusing on something, and now I have to stop that.
Yeah.
I will never get back to what I was focusing on.
Yeah.
I will never get back to it. I think that stems to me not finishing shows.
Yeah. I agree.
After I was like, we switched, and I was like, I'll tell you right now, like there was one episode left of this show that I finished it last night. I guarantee you, I wouldn't have watched it.
Yeah.
I would have just moved on.
It's true.
And I'm like, I'm seeing why I do that.
Yeah.
I have to finish something. Like, you know how many like podcasts that I'll watch, and then if it's interrupted by not
me,
most of the time it's you.
Yeah.
Interrupted by you, I don't finish it.
Yeah.
I don't finish the show. It's a 2 hour or an hour or 2 hour thing long, and it's like 2/3 through. I don't finish it.
Yeah.
I look back and go, I didn't watch the end of this. I was really interested in
So
this. And I just like,
yeah,
it's gone. It's not what I watched was gone, but the interest in
the
finishing that is like, I'm
on
done.
the episode's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I've moved on.
Yeah.
Why do you
So
think I have
interesting.
1,000 board games?
I know. And you've played half of all of them.
About half. About half. About
You're like,
half of these
Let's
games.
start this game. Nope, too much. Let's start this game.
I do that all the time.
Too much.
I was like, it's
Yeah.
I wonder I get
interesting.
nothing done. Well,
Yeah.
I do get things done, but you just can't pull me off the project.
Yeah. I almost feel like we should have ADHD talk because I find it so interesting.
And we don't know enough about it yet.
Well, that's true.
We're already having that talk right now.
I know.
But I was like,
Because I want to add more to what I learned.
You left me alone. You not left me alone, but
I went to sleep.
I was going rewind.
Oh.
You let me finish the task
Yes.
of cleaning the garage and setting up for CJ's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
for CJ's party.
Yes.
You allowed me to just focus on that one thing,
Yeah.
and didn't deviate from it. And it went swimmingly.
Yes.
I worked my butt off. I sweat a lot. I did a lot of work. But was I frustrated or angry any time during that whole time?
No, because no one bugged you. We said
Nobody had to help me.
No.
Nobody disappointed me that
Yeah.
you just let me do my thing for like 3 days and
Yeah.
let me do it on my schedule. And it turned out great.
Yeah.
It's so organized in that garage. It's still organized.
Yes.
There's like 2 things on the floor.
Yeah.
One's my toolbox. And I think, no, there's one thing on the floor, my toolbox. That's it.
Yeah.
Still to this day. Because it's usable, it's functional, it's all those things that I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
But I was always pulled off of it to do something else.
Yeah.
Insane.
So interesting.
Yeah.
And there was, so I know it's ADHD talk, but the other thing she was talking about was like
This
how
is a rant.
I know how
section,
much
though.
it affects your sleep
Mm-hmm.
because you don't realize all these little micro wake events that you keep having,
Yeah.
and it jacks up your sleep so much. You're like, but I had 10 hours of sleep, and you look at your wake events, and you're like, but I was awake for 74 times
Last
while
night
I
was
slept.
awful for me.
What was your wake events?
I don't know, but
Okay.
I just know that
Yeah.
according to my sleep, recovery is supposed to be like 70% or above, and you're good.
Yeah.
The preceding 3 days before last night, I was like 89, 90.
Yeah.
I mean, high 70s. Last night was like 35.
Dang.
And it was I didn't get to complete something.
Yeah.
I didn't get to complete my task of watching this show with you because I was involved. I enjoyed it. It was making me emotional, hyped, all these things, and it was good.
Yeah.
So go watch Butterfly.
It's a great show.
Really, really good. Daniel Day Kim.
Prime. Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Amazing. And it gets better every episode. If the first you're like, oh, I see what's going on here. I was like, no, it gets way better. But there was one more episode left.
Yes.
Right. And she's like, okay, I gotta go to bed. And I was like, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I didn't get mad at you. No, I just wanted to finish with you. And so now I'm up till 4:00.
Yeah.
Because my brain's in a spiral, will not shut off.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I didn't complete something.
Yes.
So after I finished that show, I just stared at the TV, turned it off, and went, no.
Yeah.
So I watched like 3 more podcasts, listened to music, all this stuff. And I was like, but I still slept. I mean, it's not like going to bed at 4:00 is crazy.
It is.
No, it's not crazy.
I mean, it's true. It's not
for
crazy.
you. It might be, but for me, it's not.
Right.
I mean, because I can go to bed at 4:00 and still get up like at noon, and my sleep is good. It's happened to. It happened while you were traveling earlier this week. I went to bed at 6 a.m., got up at 1.
Yeah.
And my sleep was in the 80s. Like it was
Recovery.
good. My recovery. Like it was a good sleep. But last night it was just I'm finding it's the completing of the tasks. It's the completing of, now that you turned me on to that thing, I was like, I have to finish the task.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. And if I don't, I think that's when my brain spirals. I just don't know what the task is.
Right.
Half the time. That's kind of my big problem.
Yeah. So interesting. The brain's a crazy place.
We'll talk about that more and more. I think it'd be really cool to pull somebody in
who knows stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we know a lot of people that know a lot of things.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
Yeah.
But if you want that link, let me know, because it's a really good episode. I even think Scooter's gonna listen to it, the whole thing. I'm
gonna listen to her.
Yeah.
She sounds like
she's so sciencey.
She's so sciencey. And I think that's one of my things. Is like, just because you have the loudest voice doesn't mean you're right.
Yeah.
Just because you're more passionate about something doesn't mean you're correct.
Right.
But if you went to school, you studied it, and you're practicing it, that's different. If you're fresh out of a 6-year degree, you still don't know a lot.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're out of getting your degree and then been doing it for 15 years in real life practice, and using, it's like, okay, you're an expert. You've got your 10,000 hours.
Right.
You've got,
yeah.
And I'm not talking about 10,000 hours of just talking.
Right. Yeah.
People can just talk and talk and talk.
Yeah.
That means you're getting better at talking.
Right. And not actually practicing.
Yeah. You're not getting better at the thing.
Yeah.
You're getting really good at public speaking.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, she was very, very interesting the way she was saying, okay, this is where the milligrams, you gotta put this to here, and here's what it affects. And I was like, okay.
She's so sciencey. That's fantastic.
It was very engaging.
All right, good rant. I know. It was a long
That was a rant.
Weird rant.
I don't know about this part.
Shout out! Woo! So September, I'm shouting out everybody who's got a birthday in the month of September, because we have
That's
a
lot of people.
I know. Well, I know
including me.
4. So Matthew and
my
Orville
mom,
just
my
had
brother,
my
dad.
Oh, when's your dad's birthday?
18th.
Oh, is it on the calendar?
I don't know.
Should be on there. Okay, go ahead. Continue your people.
Me, Valerie.
Yeah.
There's a couple people that are in our group that plays on Tuesdays. I think Kat's is this month. Nick's was this month.
Jeez.
Like I said, my mom, my brother, it was already passed. It was the 5th and the 6th.
Matthew and Orville were both on the night.
Matthew, Orville.
So September's a month, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to all you September babies.
Yeah, weird.
What your parents are doing in December.
Humping. We're December.
Christmas babies.
December hump. December hump baby.
The Scooter is turning 52 on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little grayer, a little wiser.
Not wiser.
A lot more stubborn.
A lot more stubborn. A lot less judgy.
That's a fair statement. But yeah, we don't know what we're doing yet for his birthday.
Nothing.
Dinner? Like here, maybe?
You're going hanging out with.
That's Saturday.
Oh. I was gonna say something.
I know.
My nemesis.
She's not here.
No. Yeah, I was thinking about just going downtown and hanging out.
Okay.
Just
Sit
going
around, watch football, and eat food.
But Midtown's gonna have the game on everywhere.
Which game?
Whatever game we want to watch.
Mm,
We have our phone.
it's true. I can't
NFL Plus.
cancel it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fool.
Well, I feel okay. Life hack. If you just download that local region's like local station on your phone as an app, you just watch it on there.
If they're airing it on your local station.
No, not your local station. That city's local station.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you get like Fox Philadelphia as an
Why
app.
are you putting this on YouTube?
I don't know.
They're gonna shut it down now.
I think at YouTube Live. I think they also have all the games anyways.
YouTube. Is it YouTube? No, it's YouTube TV.
Whatever.
YouTube.
Whatever.
Whatever it is.
Their channel.
Because I have YouTube Premium,
I have YouTube nothing.
which I get. There's no commercials on anything I watch.
Mhm.
Right. But they also have YouTube TV. I think.
Yeah.
So that's a whole other upgrade. I
Uh-huh.
thought about getting YouTube TV,
Mm.
but
All right. Do you have any shout outs?
shout out. Looks like one of our dudes got a job,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
That's very exciting.
Ty got a job. That's super exciting.
So I don't know if you guys know. Again, I've said this before. It is a rough market out there trying to find jobs.
It's a rough market if you have to pay rent and get a job. It's not rough if you're still living at home and
Yeah.
can work 20 hours a week
Right. But even
in and
that,
out.
that's been kind of hard.
Mm,
I help him apply for jobs, and it's been rough go.
no, in that area, I'm sure, but in this area, I don't think it's.
No, I
as
mean for
rough.
CJ. I've been
Oh.
trying. We've been working on it. Between him and me, we've been applying places. It's rough.
It is true. But he has had some interviews.
Yeah.
So we don't know how those go.
We don't know. He's got another one, I think, on the 20th.
You know what I'm saying? We don't. We're not in the room.
Yeah.
We don't know how that actually.
Did I tell what I
goes.
did for that one? Because I applied for the Chipotle job for him, like, because I'm helpful. I do this for many people, by the way,
Yes.
and
It's not just for our kids.
no,
She will do this for
literally
anyone.
anybody.
She'll do it for anyone.
And so I'll send you links all day long.
Yeah.
They're like, "Do you know anybody who works at Chipotle?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, Mariah." And she was like, "Mariah works at Chipotle?" I was like, "Oh, she works at Chick-fil-A." I said, "When you do an interview, tell them that was an error and you meant no."
So getting somebody's assistance is not always helpful.
I usually don't apply for people. I just send you links. But I was
Yeah,
like,
she
"Oh, I
lied
might
on
as
somebody's
well."
resume.
I said, "Let's stop doing this. Just keep sending him links."
Yeah,
Anyways.
he's got to figure it out. He's got to do it.
He was. I was just like, oh, I was doing nothing. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll just do some for him. Anywho's, good times. I read on the 18th. Oh, that's your dad's birthday. I was like, why did I write that down?
Okay.
Want to advise some people?
Who's the 21st?
I don't know.
He's the 21st.
20th? That's Valerie.
14. Oh, 20th.
Yeah.
Somebody in my life, not my life, but that I knew
In my life.
at one time was the 21st. Somebody else was the 13th.
Don't know. Should probably look at your
Just
calendar.
somebody that it's not in my phone.
Oh.
It's somebody that I just remember knowing, somebody that I worked with somewhere along the lines.
Okay, I have one more thing to say. So my phone does this really fun thing where it turns your picture into like a drawing or like
No,
an
that's not
animated
funny.
thing. And so there's one of Scooter at the train station.
Not funny.
So I was like, oh yeah, let's convert it, see what it looks like. I showed Scooter, he's like, why am I so old?
Like it's for some reason, because I have gray hair, it put wrinkles all over my face. Did it not?
It did.
Like, look at my face. We're in
Oh,
1080.
man.
We're in 1080p right now, 60 frames per second.
Very specific.
I do have some wrinkles around my eyes, a couple, but no more than somebody in their 30s.
Yeah, it did age you
It was
quite a bit.
no, it was wrinkly. It was wrinkly. Like,
I thought it was fun.
I'm not that wrinkly.
It made me very light skinned.
Yeah, it
I
really
thought
did.
it was odd.
No, it didn't. It made you
Because even my hair was
white.
No, it made me
It
white.
made you
It
white with
me-
a tan.
It made me mixed.
No, mixed with some sun. A white person mixed with some sun.
Oh, it was. I
not-
found it hilarious. Scooter didn't think it was amusing.
No, I didn't like yours at all. I was like, what is that?
You didn't like yours either.
No, your phone's stupid.
It's not.
It's dumb.
I got a new watch.
Oh, she did. Yeah, she got the new
I think I said last week.
Samsung.
Yeah.
Big
I
frame.
have to remember to take my other one back.
Yeah, she's gonna own 2 watches.
Life hack: go to Samsung if you want new stuff and see how much they'll give you for your old
Oh,
stuff.
for sure. If you want to switch over to Samsung, just do it.
Yeah.
If you're looking to go into Samsung, no matter what product you're using, not a plug for Samsung,
No.
but they have the highest trade-in value for electronics I've
Yes.
ever seen.
It's fantastic.
The worst is Apple.
Yes, they're
Apple
like, here's
just-
$1.05.
They're like, or they go, you should just recycle it.
Yeah.
I'm like, send it in. We'll
It's
recycle
only 2
it.
years
for
old.
you. I'm like, gross. But it's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Samsung is really, really good
Yeah.
about those kinds of
Even non-Samsung products. I was checking
That's what I'm
Scooter's
saying. I was
phone.
like, if
They're
you're
like,
going-
if you're gonna trade in, we'll give you $750 right now for your phone. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just saying.
That's more than I get from Apple.
Yeah,
Actually, Apple, I think AT&T, I think would give me like 1,000.
Yeah. it's true.
But I'm gonna trade in. Oh,
It's an
I want 2
unlocked
phones.
phone. I know. I don't know why.
Well, one.
Impulse buys.
No, it has to do with I want to use one for video, and then one I can use. So I'm not. Just wait. I'm still editing that stupid video. I don't want to talk about it.
I can't help you get my
It's
pin away
triggering. It's triggering.
to the whole world.
So one guy, I haven't published the video yet.
I could just change my pin.
No, I'm
hurt
gonna
my
take it
feelings.
out. I think it's gonna be hilarious because I'm trying to edit to where I leave everything in. I just edit out the actual
Oh, like bleep it
where I
out.
say it. Like make
It's
a
so
funny
ridiculous.
noise over it. Like what to like a big sensor over my face.
That'd be funny.
Like what would be the good icon to put over my face?
A duck. Now that you said it. Yeah.
No. I don't know.
Guitar.
A guitar. Yeah.
All right, let's do some advice.
Mhm.
I'll check my button.
Advise me not. We're finally on the subject of I shortened
been an
all.
hour.
I shorted the shorted. I even shortened how many topics we went
fine.
through.
I had things to say today.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I was trying to tell you earlier, it was like you came in hot, like you came in
Yes.
going, and then you had a 5-hour energy drink,
Yes.
like while you were already
I hadn't talked to you all day.
spitting bars. Okay, that happens a lot.
That's not true. Usually I check in with
When you travel, you don't talk to me very much at all. You
Yes,
call me
I
like
call you at least a couple times while I'm out.
that's it.
Today, it felt like you didn't want to chat today, so I didn't push it.
I wasn't up till like 1.
I know. And
It-
it still didn't feel like
it
you
was a
wanted to
rough
chat.
day.
So I
It
didn't.
was a
I
rough
didn't push
day.
it. So then I had a lot to say when I saw you.
I had a rough mental health 24 hours. Well, not 24 hours. No, probably 15 hours.
Yeah.
Last 15 hours. Really rough mental health.
You want to talk about that instead?
No. Well, yeah, we can because this is we titled this Beauty in Disappointment.
Yes.
So we titled this thanks to John Orlando.
What was his
Um,
original thought?
His was finding beauty in a disappointing earth.
Yes.
And I was like, well, that's too hippie. No, I'm just kidding. You said that.
Fucking hippie
You did.
John.
He was like, that sounds like he's a hippie, which he's not. Not close, but he said finding beauty in a disappointing earth.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, let's talk about that because earth is not specific, but I think it's encompasses. I think the thought was encompassing a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Because we're all disappointed. We're all disappointed in. Doesn't matter where you're from, what view you come from.
Yeah.
Where you stand politically, racially, economically, all stuff. I feel like we all in our current climate across the board we're disappointed.
Yeah.
That's pretty fair. I think that's a commonality.
Also,
across the
I
board.
was just thinking we have disappointed Earth more than Earth has disappointed us.
Oh, for sure. I think that was
as humans.
like the earth is sitting there going, okay, humans, either you're gonna blow me up
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
kill you all.
or I'm going to be here after you guys are gone.
Yeah.
One of the two.
I'm gonna send all the mosquitoes in.
Like,
all the drone birds.
yeah, it's just the way it is. But it's
Yeah.
like, but I feel like that's a little too easy
Right.
of a, because I don't feel like he was talking about the earth itself when you said hippie. I was like, yeah, I don't think that's his intention. The intention was all the things that are going on.
Yeah.
Left, right, up, down,
Everywhere you look.
inside, outside.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yes.
It's a lot to consume. And I feel like the big, and I think we've touched on a little bit. It was like, I don't think human beings are at the point where we can consume this much information.
Yeah.
Yet we are consuming this much information.
I also feel like we're just consuming trash information. Like we're not even sure it's real information. It's
well,
just
it's still,
stuff.
yeah, it's just it's almost entertainment. Like
Yeah.
all of our information that we're consuming is entertainment.
Yeah.
And I have a very strong opinion about that most of the stuff that we consume is wrong.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff that we look at, if you don't look at it from an entertainment lens, you're not getting actual information.
Yeah.
So,
Because you know who's really happy? Those tribes in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Who have no idea.
and they're thriving.
They're thriving. They're enjoying
They're
life.
living to be over 100.
Communities are great. They're
They-
family oriented.
They love each other. There's no disease.
Right.
There's no, I mean, realistically.
Yeah. Living life, man.
No, that it happened. That's so true.
They don't have to worry about work. Just like, what's your job in our little community?
Most of the diets that are trendy for us
Mhm.
come from those
Yeah.
tribes.
They're like, what's a diet? We just eat what's around
We
us.
eat, yeah, we eat, we go outside, we find
Sometimes it's
food,
crickets. What
we
is that?
eat, we find somebody attractive, we spend the rest of our life with them,
Right.
and have
We don't
sex and have
exercise. We
babies.
just live.
We
So
just-
we're always in
yeah,
shape.
we don't have a gym membership that we
Right.
go to. We just go out there and we climb some trees to get some.
We go
this
for
and-
walks, enjoy the sun.
Yeah. I
What
mean,
what are these things you're speaking of?
yeah, I was like, I was like, what do you mean? You don't follow so and so on TikTok? I was like,
I don't have a phone.
I was like, what's TikTok is like doesn't mean that in my language.
I barely know what time is.
Yeah,
The
well,
sun's
and
here, it's not here.
again, time is. I'm
I
a
know.
strong believer that time is just a form of communication. It's
Yeah.
not a real thing.
Yeah.
It's a social contract construct that we've
Yeah.
made up. That's it.
I just think, I know this is random, but like, you know how in like our society, we're so big on like, kids have to be in bed by this time. They have to do things at this time, like sleep training and stuff. I'm like, could you
That's
imagine?
you. That's you.
What? I don't care what time people go to bed.
Yes, you do.
I want to go to bed when I'm tired.
No, yours like it's 8:30.
Okay.
like,
I
I-
only say that if I
What?
have to be up at 4 a.m. Then yes, time does matter because
No.
I have to have sleep.
I gotta pee.
But in general, anyways, I was thinking about the people who like, even the ones who are like sleep training kids. Could you imagine in tribes and like the ones who don't abide by time and they're like, well, my kid was tired, so they went to sleep because it's just what we do here. There's not like, they're like, the sun is here, so the kid has to go to bed at this time. And then this happens. I think they're just like, a kid's sleeping. So they went to sleep. I don't know where we're going with this. Time is a social construct. And anyways, beauty and disappointment. I don't like disappointing myself or anybody else. And I know there's like good things in failing. And I feel like failing is also disappointment. And I feel like that if you never are scared to like disappoint yourself or the people around you, that's scary. Or maybe like we're too worried about disappointing people around us, because that's also scary. I live in that I don't want to disappoint anybody or myself, and so I'm scared to make decisions. And I know that is a thing. I don't know how to get over that, so I just let Scooter make all the decisions. And then when I like the ones he's made, I step in and be like, listen, this feels like it's getting real close to disappointment. Let me change this decision. I left the time conversation.
I heard you.
Okay, good. I didn't know if you could hear me in the bathroom.
Okay.
Thanks
And now
for
you just
coming
stop.
back.
As soon as I sit down, you just stop talking. So
So
What do you want me
I
to
was
do?
saying that I feel like you have to live in the in that middle ground of like you can't not care to disappoint people or yourself, and you also can't care too much about disappointing yourself and other people. I feel like I swing too far on I care a lot about disappointing myself and other people, so I just try not to make decisions.
Mm,
Because then who are you gonna disappoint?
that's easy.
It's super lazy. And it's
No, I'm
very
just-
rude.
It's a joke.
No, it's true. I know it is.
I don't think you're. I think you're. Okay. Let's compare something real quick. You know how I was so invested in the fact that I'm an introvert?
Yes.
Take that concept and now say what you're saying.
About myself.
Yes.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I don't think you're as much of a people pleaser and worried about people being disappointed in you than you used to be.
I agree.
I think you've leaned into the fact of it's fine.
I'm getting
But
better.
you care. There's
Yeah.
a difference between caring and being disappointed. And I feel like I feel like you're less like that than you think.
Yeah. I agree.
In a positive way.
I have
in
gotten
a very positive
better
way.
about being like
I think you've become different.
in a good way.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was like, I like it, but I would have liked if you stayed the same too. It was like it's different. I was like, I'm a very biased human being when it comes to my relationship with you. So I think other people respect it more as you become
Opinionated.
less people pleasing and saying, no, this is because now you have this is the way I do it and this is what works.
Yeah.
Because you've proven that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like you're in your 40s now. You've proven it.
Yeah.
Like doing your experience level is proof
Yeah.
that you don't have to be like that to succeed. You don't have to, like now there's some confidence of like, hey.
Yeah, I think I have grown in my confidence in my decision making. I still don't like it. I still not.
I don't think that's true. I think you like making decisions because you make them a lot. And no, hold on.
Okay. Let me land. Got it.
Let me land. You like to pick out a place to go eat.
True.
Okay. You used to tell me that you didn't. But that was never true.
Can I make a statement?
I know,
don't.
You're going to defend it.
No, I'm not going to defend.
In a weird way.
I want to. I like. There's 5 options, which I all like. I just don't want to have to choose from the 5.
Only 5.
No, like if I'm like, hey, let's go to eat, and then I send you like, here's the list of places we can go, and you're like,
that'd be
all of them
great.
sound good. I've done this before, and you're like,
No,
all of them sound
I
good.
send
I'm like,
them to you.
can you pick one?
Well, if you say that, then I pick one.
Yeah.
That's
I'm okay
easy.
with that.
We've only done that like 3
But
times.
sometimes when it's in reverse and there's not a list, you're just like, I think we should go here. And I'm like, did you read the ratings? Did you look at the menu? There's no bread pudding.
But also,
This
like,
list is terrible.
but it's also like it's that thing of you want me to make the decision,
Yes.
but then when I make the decision, you go,
Yes.
did you look at something else? I was like,
think-
well, that's
yeah,
but that's my epitome of disappointing you
I know.
because you ask me to take charge, I take
Yeah.
charge, and then you're disappointed in my decision, and I'm like, well, that's not fair.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
You taught me
Yes.
if somebody's helping you
shut up
or
and say thank
volunteering,
you.
you shut up and say thank you.
Yes.
But not you do that to everyone, just not with me.
That is not true.
With your partner,
That's not
you
true.
do it less often.
Only when it's restaurants.
Okay, that's not true.
That is true.
Cars,
I listen to you about cars.
Hmm.
Yes, I do.
if it's not a Hyundai,
You've never not wanted a Hyundai after you met me.
because I don't want to disappoint you.
We've discussed vehicles, and everyone you've liked has been old. You're like, I used to have an old Ford something or other, and I really liked it.
F-150, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Love that
but
thing.
what about now? Like now, I don't know.
I think I'd still love to have that thing.
More than an SUV.
No, I love our car.
Yeah.
Our Santa Fe is one of my favorite things I've ever purchased. I've only had a couple favorites, and probably this is my not third ranking, but my third favorite. They were all favorite for a reason. The Honda Accord I had in high school, the Ford Escort that I bought in 1999, and then this one.
Yeah.
Those are my only three that I'm like, these are good cars. Like they tried and true.
Because I feel like I don't know a lot about a lot of things. I have opinions about a lot of things. I only know a few things in life that I have like fairly strongish opinions on, and most of it's food.
Yeah, well, food is different. Food is a taste thing, so it's like
a menu thing. Sometimes look at a menu and you're like, "Did you read the menu?"
But I'm not like that.
I know you leave for sustenance.
I'm not just sustenance, but the experience. Like, it's new, so let's try it.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. What's the worst thing that happen? You go,
we poop ourselves.
I didn't like that. Well, we do that by taking supplements sometimes. So, medications do that. Come on, bro. But no, I just feel like the worst thing that could happen by us going to a place that we didn't like, we might get sick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't go back.
Or we don't go back, but we still experienced it together.
Yeah.
So I'm still gonna have. There's still something to talk about.
Yeah. I know.
I think if we go to a place and everything's meh, that's the worst. Like everything was I.
Yeah.
You're like, that's the bummer. But the person you're hanging out with makes the whole experience different.
I agree. And sometimes I feel like I'm so cheap that I really, not that I need the food to be expensive, but I feel like if I'm going to spend, and no matter where we go, it's $150. Sure. So I'm like, I don't want to go and drop $150
and
knowing
I could have got the stuff at Safeway.
Right. And I look at the menu and I'm like, I don't want to spend $150 on fancy tacos and some mixed drinks if I know I can spend $150 on like an experience meal that I feel like is going to taste better.
I agree. So I don't know what this has anything to do with the topic.
Well, you were talking about disappointing and me asking you to make
beauty
decisions.
In it, though.
Yeah.
The whole point is finding beauty in the disappointment.
Yeah.
I think they're direct. I mean, the more I thought about this, that when John sent over the subject, I was like, they're directly correlated.
How so, sir?
To me, because if you are not disappointed in something, you didn't care.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Like, it was a thing that occurred.
Mm-hmm.
But there's beauty in that because you cared.
Yeah.
So if there's beauty, if you're disappointed in something, or if you are looking to do something different because of the disappointment, that's the beauty end of it.
Yeah.
Think about trash.
Okay.
Think about old rotten food.
Okay. So
that's the best breeding ground for delicious new food.
Right. Manure.
No, like rotten, like compost.
Yes.
It's so disgusting and it's so gross, smells so bad and so nasty. But the best things you can grow that we spend these $150, $200 going out to was grown in something like that.
True.
So the disappointment, I feel like if you're not disappointed in something, that means you just didn't care.
Yeah.
So I was talking about it yesterday. It was like the crying thing. Like, I think like I like being able to make somebody cry.
Oh, from that show. Yeah.
I do. What they said?
I like making people cry. It fuels me.
It fuels.
Yeah.
It fuels.
I think it's something like that.
It fuels me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like making people cry. It fuels me.
Yeah.
It feeds me. I think it was feed. Feeds me. And I was like, yes.
Good or bad tears.
No, but that's an entertainment thing, though.
Yeah.
That's an entertainer. Like, if somebody cries because of something that I said or something that I did, that means they felt something.
Right.
And that means I'm doing something that made you feel something. It can come off, it could be wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I can do it in the wrong way. But if I could create something, I was like, think about that. I was like, think about these people, why they make movies, why they make TV, why they, make songs, they make art. If you stand and experience some sort of consume something that somebody else made and it makes you cry, makes you think about somebody that's passed away, makes you think about the relationship that you love with your dog or the one that you hate that you have with your parents or your kids, or, you know, it makes you feel those things and you cry. That's beautiful.
Yeah. I think only an artist would say that.
But if you didn't feel anything about it, you wouldn't be disappointed.
That's true.
You know, finding beauty in disappointment means, I feel like it means you're disappointed in yourself or disappointed in another person. So the beauty part is, what are we going to do now? Like, look at your disappointment as just preaching, but look at your disappointment as a report card.
Yeah.
I got an F.
Yeah.
I should be disappointed. So what am I going to do?
Agreed. I do like that part about disappointment in general, is that like, if you're self-aware enough to be like, what am I going to do now? Like, am I going to stay who I am? Am I going to do things differently? Am I going to make the same decision I made to get myself to this disappointing moment? Like, what am I choosing to do something better for myself and those around me? But not everybody can look internally and make that decision. They see disappointment. They're like, well, that was your fault.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But it was like, that's where the earth is going to be around going, see you later, suckers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing great. Because you know what you are now? Compost.
Facts.
You're growing food for all the creatures that love this planet.
Yeah.
So peace out.
When was the last time you experienced disappointment? And what'd you learn from it?
All the time.
Not all the time. That can't be the answer.
No, all the time. I disappoint myself more than anybody.
Isn't that an issue? Did you feel like you're disappointing yourself all the time?
Yeah, for sure. It is an issue, but I also feel like, I mean, we had that kind of a small conversation today. I was like, hey, are you okay? You said that to me, and I was like, I'll be fine. I'm just trying to find my purpose again. And that's me going, I'm so disappointed in who I am.
Mm.
Not right now, but all the time. Not all the time. I don't want to say all the time. Sometimes I'm a little proud of myself for doing something, but I'm pretty disappointed in myself in the things that I've not accomplished or the things that I accomplished that weren't good. So, but I feel like we all, if you don't have that perspective on yourself, you're like, I'm a great guy.
I don't think you should feel the way all the time.
Disappointed. I
That's a lot.
it's probably exaggerating, but so there's some days where I was like, oh man, I did that. I feel good job, dude. I mean,
I feel like mine's opposite. I have moments. I feel, what's the word? Appointment in myself. Just kidding.
Approval, appointment, disappointment.
Because it was disappointment.
Which appointment? Disappointment.
I can't with you.
What appointment you're late to? Disappointment.
What was that restaurant in Seattle? You were
Oh my
trying to make
God,
a
that's
joke on?
funny. That's a great joke. Sorry.
What was that restaurant in Seattle you kept trying to make a joke on? It was the Indian restaurant.
Oh, come on.
The what?
The what?
Is that what it was?
No.
No. Anyways.
That was great. That was a great joke.
Another groaner.
It's like this one right here.
I know. So I feel more.
So I feel like I'm late to my appointment. Which appointment? Disappointment.
So stupid. Done a shirt for you. I tell you, sometimes he finds himself so hilarious.
Woo! I'm just saying these little tidbits. If I was a better comedy writer, I could write it into a story and it would make sense and be funny. But instead, it's just a
Dad
stupid
joke.
little, one-liner.
So I think more often, I don't think about what I'm doing on either side of being like great or disappointing. And so when things hit me that I don't feel like I did well, I'm like, well, that's disappointing. So I don't think I focus on like the good things. I don't dwell on them, right? Because I feel like I have most of my days are like good days. Like I'm okay with that. I think I'm just moving through life, honestly. Yeah. And so then when I have the moments where I find them disappointing as I get older, they have to be pretty big where I'm feeling disappointed. I definitely have moments where I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm gonna be so disappointed in you right now. Sometimes when I look at our bills, I'm like, my mom would be so disappointed. But there's moments of like,
I don't think she would.
Mm.
No, because but here's why. It's like you got to where you're at right now on your own.
True. Well, now there was a lot of help in the middle. I mean,
No,
the
that's what I'm
beginning.
saying.
Yeah,
But you got to where you are right now on your own.
true.
So that to me, that's not disappointing. That's learning
Yeah,
and figuring it out.
yeah.
Look at how you perceive our children. Think of it that way. Sorry, I turned my camera off because something's in my nose and it's driving me crazy. It really is. I think it's just a big hair. To be honest, it's awful. So yeah, my DNA creates long hairs
I
out
mean,
of
his
the nose.
mustache is already back.
Yeah.
It's like 2 weeks.
It's back with a vengeance. Now in my nose. No, just look at the way you look at like the financial decisions of some of our kids.
Yeah,
Is god awful.
true.
But are you disappointed?
Sometimes
Are you?
I've had moments.
I was like, I don't think to me that I'm not disappointed. I'm going, I feel like you obviously have to go through that then.
But I feel both.
I'm not disappointed. I was like, because you have some kids who's like, oh, they got the financial thing on lock from like day one.
Yeah.
And then some people's like,
And
so I
yeah.
feel like there's no disappointment in that because we kind of raised them our kids all the same. And
Yeah.
I know I raised Errol and Bailey the same. Can't say all 5 the same by any means. But I can say some hit the ground running when it comes to finances. And some like I have to go through it
Yes.
before I learn it.
But I don't think that disappointment's bad. Like, I don't think that it's such a terrible thing if somebody makes a decision and I don't agree with it, right? And they're like, I want your opinion. I give my opinion. They're like, sounds good. And they go completely against what I say. Then I'm like, oh, that's disappointing. You didn't listen to my opinion. And then we move on. It doesn't mean I'm mad at them. I'm just like, I'm kind of disappointed in that decision. We've told them, remember Mariah pierced ear, and we're like, we're really disappointed in your decision right now.
That's a whole. That's not finance. That's not. I thought we were doing specifically finances. No, I wasn't disappointed in the fact that she pierced her ear.
Right.
At all.
Yeah.
It was the fact that she didn't tell us and lied about it.
Yeah.
That was the only part. I pierced my own ear when I was younger than her. At that point.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I've done that. But I didn't hide it.
Right.
My mom and dad was like, what'd you do? I was like, pierced my ear. Like, oh, I wasn't lying about it.
Brazen when you were younger.
Yeah, but I wasn't lying about it.
I know.
I didn't feel like I was sneaky.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, if I got caught, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Like if I got caught, I'm just not.
Were your parents ever disappointed in you? That they said to your face or showed? I feel like the answer's no. Not your dad anyway.
Dad, no way.
That's crazy.
But I think we talked about that a little bit. I just felt like, what are you actually proud of me for?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm just proud of everything. And I was like, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So how do I keep doing? No, you're great. You're doing all the good stuff. And I was like, but what? I didn't get any I feel like I didn't get any tell me what the specific thing is that you're proud of, not just you're awesome, and yeah.
So my parents have told me when they're proud of me and the things I'm doing, and they've never said they're disappointed in me, but I knew when I did disappoint them.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Well, not only felt it was like, you already knew.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, you already knew.
Yeah.
Because I have a real problem with telling somebody that I'm proud of them if they didn't do anything to be proud of. That's crazy to me.
I don't think I do that.
I think you do. I think we've had some of those. Some of these times when somebody didn't get a D, you were like, "Oh, good job, you got a C."
That's not saying you're proud of somebody. Those are two.
I was like,
saying good job is not the same as saying I'm proud of you.
I'd say you're doing better. I'm not.
I feel like that's not the same thing. Because I've never said
that's a good job.
But it is. You did better than you did before.
That's not a good job.
I mean, to me it is. But that's
doing
different
the
than
bare
saying
minimum
I'm proud of you.
Doing the bare minimum because before you weren't doing the bare minimum. That's not a good job. That's insane.
Doing better is a good job.
Oh,
Yes.
not if doing better is still doing the bare minimum.
To me, it is better.
You know, if you're doing less than the bare minimum, then you rise up to the bare minimum. That means you're just existing and doing the things you're supposed to be doing. How is that a good job?
To me, it is doing better than you were doing. So
yeah, but that's not a good job.
It is.
It's not a good job. That's doing the job. That's doing the job.
To me, it is better.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's not nice.
What?
You can't say it's crazy.
I just said it's crazy.
You can't.
Then cancel me too.
You're canceled. Anyways.
With 1 L or 2?
1.
Americans.
It's not American. Is American only 1?
No.
I think you're wrong. I think it's the other way around. Yeah.
Okay, look that one up.
I will. But yeah. And I really feel like
Beauty and disappointment. Let's get to the gritty of this.
Oh, what is the gritty?
I don't know. Go. I was like, you're about to say something. I was like,
I know.
I'm gonna amp it up. Now go.
You can't, but then you throw me off because
here we go.
I don't know.
Sarah's gonna tell us what nitty gritty about this advisement on beauty and disappointment. Let's go.
I don't know what the nitty gritty is, but but I do feel like the power you have of using those words to anybody, kids, family, relatives, to be like, I'm either really appointed in you or really disappointed in you. Yeah. I'm really proud of you or I'm really disappointed in you. Your ability to affect change on someone's life by using either of those phrases is massive. More than I think people even realize the words coming out of their mouth. And it depends on your relationship with that person, right? So like, I've had certain bosses, if they would say they were proud of me, I'd be like, whatever. But like
are you being a dick?
I don't really know you,
like,
but thank you.
I don't know if you're being a dick.
Most of them are not like.
Or did the HR department tell you to say that?
Or they're like, you're leaving for a new job and they're like, I'm really proud of what you're doing. And you're like, I don't
so
know
you're
that
looking
you
for
are.
a promotion.
You just went somewhere else.
Yeah.
But then you've had other people who are just like, I'm so proud of you. And you're like, I could cry right now because your words mean a lot.
Again, if somebody says they're proud of you all the time, it means less.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem. I think the problem is, I think very specific. I do not tell a person I'm proud of them unless I'm
really proud
of them.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to tell somebody they did a good job unless I feel they did a good job.
Right.
Like, I'm just not gonna.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. So if you hear,
unless they're your grandkids,
that's different. No, here's why it's not different. It's still true. Because I am proud of seeing somebody walk for the first time or do it. I was like,
yes,
that's
different. Walking.
Okay, but I'm just saying those things is like, oh my gosh, like putting on a performance, at 6 years old with teenagers. Are you kidding me? There's 16-year-olds out.
Different. I'm talking about like the basic things kids do sometimes when they're just like, I threw the ball in the thing. You're like, oh, good job.
That was a good job.
No, it wasn't. They walked and put it in there. We've met little kids. It's not that good of a job.
But I know our own children that go Kobe and still miss.
Yes.
That's not a good job.
But when they make it, you don't say good job either.
No.
Because who cares?
Because they tried 17,000 times and hit it once. And there's like, whoa, look at me. And I was like, no, that's not a good job.
As I think sometimes we have to remember who really value what we say in life. Not just you and I, but in general. And sometimes I don't think that we tell people enough that we're proud of them. I think sometimes.
But I feel like there's a problem with the balance because
I'm not saying to say it a lot, but I think some people don't ever say it. And some people, I feel like if you've never told your kids that you're truly proud of them for doing good things, because there are some parents who have never said it, even when their kids are doing amazing things, they still don't know how to say it because they don't know how to say it.
That makes sense.
So all the kids see is the facial expression of disappointment all the time. And they're like, man, I have to keep trying to grow and do something better.
Because I think I don't tell CJ very often that I'm proud of him. But when I am actually proud of him, I do tell him.
Yeah.
Like when he graduated, I was like, dude, I'm proud of you, dude.
Shocked and proud.
I didn't say that.
No, I said shocked.
I said, proud of you, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Well done. Because I was.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say I'm proud of you if I'm not proud of you. That's insane.
I'm not saying to say
No,
it when
and
you're
it's
not
and
proud.
and if you're saying it just for the other person's sake, that's insane too.
That's not what I'm saying either.
That's
saying
lying.
I'm not saying to lie. I'm saying sometimes we have to actually pay attention to the things people are doing. Like when you finally admitted that you're not an introvert, that you're not an introvert, and that like, hey, I do need to get out of the crazy shell I'm in. I'm like, holy crap. Good job.
That is a good job.
Right.
But I'm not gonna say good job to like that is a good job. But
Right.
it's like if somebody takes out the trash without being asked.
I agree.
I go, thanks, dude.
Right.
I don't say good job.
No, I agree.
That's crazy.
I understand. I'm just saying all I'm saying is to make sure we're paying attention to the people who are actually working really hard and to just remind some people that you are proud of them. That's all I'm saying. Because there are some kids out there whose parents literally have never said it.
Oh, that's very
And
true.
we've known some of those kids.
Oh,
and
know a
we've
lot of those
told
kids.
them that we're proud of them.
Yeah, a lot of those kids. Oh,
So-
and they lose their mind.
I know.
I
So-
made people cry by saying I was proud of them.
Right.
Like, I was, holy crap.
So all I'm saying is, in general in society, when you see somebody that you know and love and care for, and they're doing things that you're actually proud of, you should say something because it does truly
No, it
change
is.
the
I'm
way
saying
that they see things.
Getting a job, like applying for a job, is not a good job.
That's a lot. It's
That's
too
just
shitty.
getting the job. Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah.
That's basics.
Yeah.
Because I am. Like, that's a good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you. And I think I don't realize that people don't say that even.
Right.
You know, because I know what moment you're talking about.
Yeah.
We were in Seattle, right? Seattle somewhere. We were at Salt and Straw. We went into a restaurant.
Oh, I was thinking about Luis.
Oh, what?
Remember Luis for graduation? We hugged him. We said proud of him. We made him cry.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Mo.
I made her too. I'm just
When she
thinking.
got her first job.
Yeah. I just.
She like ran away from me and I was like, did I piss her off? Like,
made her
no,
cry.
she's crying in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was like, because I said I was proud of her. What did I say wrong?
That's what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people can read your face of disappointment when you're disappointed in them. Not you in general, just in overall.
Oh, for me, they can read my face.
You especially. But
Yeah.
so to
'Cause
hear
my face always looks disappointed.
he's got resting disappointed face.
I really do.
So when you see the things and they do something, to just actually say, I hope you know that we are proud of the things that you're doing. Because when my aunt
You're
and
gonna
Uncle
say that.
Britt
Just
tell me
say I'm
that,
proud of you.
when my aunt and Uncle Britt tell me they're proud of me, I'm like, thank you guys so much.
But
Love you guys.
there's a change in that because they're proud of everyone. They're very good at dishing out compliments and being proud of somebody. They're like, if you ever want to get refueled
By joy.
on being okay, by being okay with being just who you are, go hang out with them.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is be you. That's it. Because I have some very strong opinions and I've said them in front of them and they accepted it.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, that's a lot. But I was like, but I'm not going to hold, but for them to still, at the end of the day, still like took time to write us a letter.
Yeah. I know, I saw the respond.
Um,
And mail us a letter.
yeah,
I love
mailed
their
us
letters.
an actual letter.
Yeah.
Telling us just some historical, all the things, you know, because
Yeah.
we don't just preach showing up in real life. We show up in real life
Yeah.
more than anybody else. I feel that we're related to, and more than anybody else that we know and keep close as friends. We show up more than I feel strongly about that. And that's not a flex. It's more of a set an example.
Yeah.
Because I like doing it.
Yeah, me too. I miss
It's not,
some of
I
the
was
people
like,
right
it's
now.
not a struggle.
Yeah.
It's like, I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
So it's not,
I get so sad when
Yeah.
people are having family things and we're not there.
Well, that's, I mean,
I'm like, I could be there if you guys want me to.
you know, Mariah,
You send me-
Mariah, that's where Mariah gets
If
her
you send me a
FOMO.
message, I could go. I'm just saying.
You complain about Mariah's FOMO
could
and
be
you
there.
say you say that Mariah
I don't
has-
have FOMO like you guys do.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I was like, you compare me to Mariah with
You guys
her and
are.
her FOMO.
You guys are bad.
No, you're bad too.
No.
Just in that way.
I'm
something
saying
going
I
on.
would go if somebody invited me. Mariah just shows up, invited or not.
It's true.
She's like, so I invited myself because I saw you guys were gonna have a party,
And I
didn't want to not
I
be
just get
there.
upset because nobody invited me. No, I feel like there's 3 of us in the family. There's Ariel, me, and Bailey. No, Ariel, me, and Mariah that have like this FOMO problem.
It's bad.
So we just live our lives being disappointed.
That's
But we
not
got to
true.
find beauty in it.
You guys do. You're like, do you think they don't like me anymore? I think they still like you guys. It's gonna be okay.
Isn't that crazy? Because I feel that way all the time.
You think they didn't invite us because they don't like me anymore? I just think they just didn't invite us. It's okay.
No, it's
So you're
not.
saying they don't like me? No.
Yes, that's exactly what you just said.
I think they're just doing a thing and we're just not part of the thing. So they hate us.
Am I too dark to go to that?
Am I too light to go to that?
Right. I was like, I don't
Oh gosh.
do not code white enough. 'Cause
It's
that
funny.
doesn't have a thing. I know in my past I haven't gotten invited for those types of reasons. Like, who's gonna say something?
You are gonna say something.
He's gonna say something racially charged.
Yeah.
Economically charged,
Yeah.
socially charged. And people are not gonna like it.
Yep.
And I'm like, all right.
Maybe it's not Biden this time.
Like, dang, they don't like me.
Save for the big birthdays.
Right? Let's wait till our kid's not older than 3 before he starts telling me about racism and
Oh jeez.
like my kid's 3.
I thought they'd get it.
Relax. But they don't get it. I've moved on from
Moved
I think I have.
See, good conversation.
Are you?
I
Are we
like
having any more? Are we done?
I think we're good. I think we'd
All right.
advised.
We gave no advice. We advised us not. But look forward to more of these, more topics, but just not as often.
Yes.
We're gonna
Throw some
keep it
games
pretty
in.
light next week. And the announcement is yes, we are going to play. Where is it?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna play this one.
Ooh, changed my mind.
Yeah, change my mind for the family.
Nice.
Okay, there's a family version only that is now out thanks to Soleil, Mr. Soleil. No, they even wrote a song. They produced a rap song for this.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Hilarious. So we are going to do that next week. I don't know if it's going to be a Thursday or Friday. We haven't really discussed that yet. So watch out for our announcements. Watch out for our social media. I'm going to be better at putting it on our Instagram and Facebook. Just make an actual post instead of a story. Just that kind of just goes off into the ether.
Yeah.
And look for our video. We'll be having a video this week that I'll be putting on the YouTube.
On the YouTube? On the line?
On the tube. Of my interview that I did with Eric. I don't know how you say Cancel. It has the little thing. I'll have to ask him how you say it. It's CANC, but the E has a little slants up above it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have to ask him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna do some drinks where we talk about basically anything that he does with the drinks with frenemies, which is pretty hilarious. Got some great cards in there. So we're going to probably be playing that soon. But next week for sure, we're going to do Change My Mind for the family, though. The edition that he has out. It's not an expansion, just another edition that can be played with the original edition. Mix them in, play it by itself, whatever you want to do. That's what's so cool about this edition. You just buy this game and you can play it by itself, or you can mix it with the other ones. Same with all the other ones that we're having down here. They're more party oriented. So Fib, Drinks with Frenemies, Changed My Mind, very
Interchangeable.
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can mix and match them. So we'll talk to you very soon. What else? What else you got? Nothing?
That's
Anything
it.
else? All right.
Bruce
So
Bacon Show had a new episode yesterday.
yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks for showing up in real life. We'll talk to you soon. No?
Loved it. Bye.
One more time.
Yeah, we're gonna try that again. So we didn't press the buttons correctly. So we got to hear the voice at the beginning. Here we go. Talk to you next week. Just make sure to show up in real life.
And I loved it.